Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Vegan View. Today's episode is super exciting because we're doing a taste test of some vegan chocolate milks that are out on the market. This is just like a small amount of the options that are out there, so
Yeah, it's
we
crazy.
have to do another one.
Yeah, we were just talking about how we missed a good amount of them,
Yeah.
but that just means we have to come back with a part 2.
Yes.
And I was just telling Hannah that I love part 2s. Because that means there's more.
More to try. So if
Yeah.
we're missing your favorite, comment it down below.
Yeah.
But we did the best with what we could find, and I'm very impressed. So
Yeah.
let's get started.
There's a lot out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just something so comforting about chocolate milk.
And chocolate milk that you don't have to make yourself, because you could probably make some bomb-ass chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, if it's ready, you just have to
Yeah.
pour it and have
Yeah.
it with a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
I mean, and just thinking about, to me, chocolate chip just reminds me of my childhood. So, like, for
Yeah.
me, thinking about, like, oh, one day, what am I going to, like, give my baby? And it's
Yeah.
like, chocolate
Yeah.
milk is, like, such a great option for kids.
Yeah.
so awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So let's dive right in.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so let's start with the Trader Joe's.
Mm.
This is the non-dairy chocolate oat beverage. You know that Trader Joe's is afraid of calling things milk.
Yeah. Everything is beverage.
Yeah, everything
Almond
is
beverage,
beverage.
oat beverage,
Yeah.
soy beverage.
And this is just oat base, cane sugar, cocoa powder, natural flavors, sea salt, and gel and gum. So really not that much in here.
Yeah.
So
Cool. And this was actually in the shelf-stable section.
Oh.
oh,
I always think that's nice when you can have like a couple shelf-stable milks.
I love
because-
having those as backups.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than like running out of milk and you're like,
Yeah. Well, have you guys noticed that soy milk right now is very expensive?
yes.
So I don't
A
know.
lot of
I don't
milks.
know what's happening with the soy production of the world, but it's very expensive right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just buying the shelf stable one, which is little, and I have that, and I use like others as my main ones now. And then when I run out, I'll use the soy one. So I still have my soy treat.
Oh my god, it smells so chocolatey.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's pretty good.
It reminds me of something.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
That's so good.
That is delicious.
It's so good. What does that taste like?
Doesn't it taste like something?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't taste like milky. Like it doesn't taste like. It doesn't have that stink taste.
Maybe it's their oat bar, their like chocolate oat bar that they have.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like it tastes like. It tastes like a milky version of that.
Yep, that's what it is.
It reminds me of like something like further back than that. Like something just like actual, like maybe like Nesquik or something.
Yeah.
Like old school.
It definitely has a
This is gonna be a
nostalgic
fun taste test. I
Yeah.
can't
This
imagine
is
that
so
I'm gonna.
good.
I can't imagine that I'm gonna dislike
Just like
any of
anything.
these.
Like
It's
it's
chocolate.
Yeah. So what do we give the oat beverage?
8.5, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
It's good.
I give it an 8.5. I don't really know. I'm leaving room to kind of see
Yeah.
what else is out there.
right.
But it's really, really good.
yeah,
Like,
and I like that there's just like 6 ingredients in this. So
Yeah.
it's
and it's shelf stable. It's just like something
Shelf
you can
stable.
always have on hand. Like,
yeah.
I feel like you could heat that up for like kind of like a hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
definitely. You can put it in a pot, like add some cinnamon to it, some nutmeg, really
Oatmeal,
jazz it up.
oatmeal with that milk.
Oh yeah, that'd be delicious.
Oatmeal? I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I really love it. I feel like it's something I could just keep in my fridge and just
Yeah.
drink all the time.
Yeah, like as a little treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
If
good.
you're
It's
craving
kind of
something
comforting.
sweet, if you're craving something sweet, I think I'd rather have this and like have a little bit of it than have like a candy bar or something
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. Because then it like
It satiates that chocolate craving.
Yeah.
and it still reminds me of childhood.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's so good.
Moving on.
Yes, moving on.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have the silk almond milk in dark chocolate.
Ooh, dark chocolate.
Okay, silk.
I intrigued by this branding. It looks
Yeah.
very like elevated.
I know.
Like fancy.
I know. Look at the almonds dancing in the
Yeah.
rich dark chocolates.
Just looks luxurious.
And the ocean of
And shout out to
chocolatiness.
Silk for being an OG vegan brand.
Yeah,
we
we
love
love
you.
Silk.
We love you,
Thanks for
Silk.
existing and for getting us through the hard times that we're
Yeah.
veganing. And we say this, like, we've all been vegan, like, 10-ish years. It's
Yeah.
like, we did not have it bad. Like, compared
No.
to, like, people 20, 30 years
Oh, yeah.
ago.
And compared to people now, like, oh my god, you have no excuse.
No
You
excuse.
have everything in front of you.
Literally.
Oh my gosh.
That is so delicious. Okay.
Okay, so I'll go through like what the main ingredients are. So it's almond milk, filtered water, almonds, cane sugar, cocoa, vitamin and mineral blend. Okay, vitamins, sunflower lecithin, gelatin gum, natural flavor. Just
Yeah.
So a couple more ingredients, but still not, like, super crazy.
yeah, if that matters to you, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'm just, if it's vegan, put it in my mouth.
I don't know.
Oh, that's thick.
Yeah.
As fuck. Okay.
Definitely a lot more thick than the oat
Yeah.
beverage.
Oat beverage.
It's dark.
It's dark.
It's dark.
They weren't kidding.
Ooh. Oh wow. This is so fun. I feel like a
Okay,
kid.
so this is almond milk.
Look at that.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's delicious.
Oh my god.
This reminds me of something too.
It definitely, I feel like the branding matches. It has a little bit more of an elevated taste. It's a little less chocolatey, kind of sweet, and more like subtle dark chocolate. Like
Yeah.
just like that little hint of dark
Yeah.
chocolate.
But
Really
it feels.
nice.
Does this one feel less sweet than that one to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this one feels sweeter.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, let's look at the
It
sugar
says 25% less sugar than chocolate milk. I don't
than
know.
regular. This one's 17 grams of sugar per cup, and this one's 13 grams of sugar per cup.
It tastes less sweet to me. I don't know.
And this one has more of like a milky taste, like texture.
Yeah,
and feel.
it feels thicker.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's
It's really creamy.
It is creamy. What do you guys rate this Silk dark chocolate?
It's like really milky to me, so I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's just like it gives me that. It reminds me a lot of milk.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 too. I feel like I like both of them for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like the dark chocolate, like I said, it's a little less sweet to me personally. I feel like the texture, the consistency of the milk is more like creamy and smooth.
Definitely creamier. It feels more. I don't know if this is an exclusively like wine term, but it feels more like full bodied.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like more layers to it.
Yeah,
For some
which
reason.
I don't know if I would always be in the mood for.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas the oat one, I feel like I could just like drink it because it's so light.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think I also give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I think they're both equally as good. They're just kind of different.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I'm not like a huge almond milk like fan either. Like for coffees and stuff, like never almond. I never do almond.
Yeah.
I never
So
do almond in coffee, but in matcha.
You
I
like almond in
love
matcha?
Almond and matcha, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I've been kind of sticking just to my favorites, but that's really good.
So this is Sprout, powered by Peas, and this is their plant-based milk chocolate flavor. And the ingredients are water, sugar, non-GMO canola oil, protein from pea, cacao, agave syrup, natural aromas, gluten-free oat oil, calcium, salt, vitamin A, vitamin B2, vitamin B12, and vitamin D. So
Okay, full of vitamins.
a lot of
Healthy.
Yeah, a lot of vitamins. Wow. Let's see.
They want to make sure they're giving you nutrition and not just like chocolate.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
I love that.
This is a lot lighter.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a lot lighter and it's thinner.
She light skin. She light skin.
It's thinner too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is so far 11 grams of sugar. This should be the least sweet. It's European, makes sense. Shelf stable too.
Oh.
4 grams of protein. I think that's more than the other two as well. Yeah, 4 grams of protein per cup. I mean, if anything else matters, you
I
can
know.
look it up.
Which, like, I never really thought about protein, but then, like, being pregnant, it's like, I do,
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess I should, like, make sure I'm getting enough protein
Yeah.
in. And that is one thing that's so easy is, like, a good, like, milk that has a lot of
Yeah.
protein
Yeah,
in it. Like,
that's so true.
yeah.
I love the Oatly extra protein, the one in the blue bottle. I like
Yeah.
that one if I'm making like a protein shake. I think it's perfect because then it elevates your protein grammage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to, if that's a concern, you can get it from your milk, your chocolate milk.
Cheers. The flavor's good. It's very light-bodied. It's the
It's different.
opposite.
Yeah.
The opposite of this one.
Yeah.
Um,
It's pretty subtle.
I wonder if this would be better for baking, so that whatever you're making isn't so like
Rich.
rich.
Yeah.
Because this might like enrich whatever you're making.
For sure.
Yeah,
it,
this
like,
feels like a milk you would add stuff to. Like
Yeah.
if you were gonna make hot cocoa with this and like add
Yeah.
like,
Chocolate.
and marshmallows and like
Yeah.
I think if I'm having cereal and I wanted to add chocolate milk to it, I think I would do a lighter one versus a darker
Yeah.
one. I wouldn't
True.
want, like I'd want something kind of watery like
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is good for cereal.
for cereal.
Yeah. I feel like, oatmeal even too, like I said, like that would
Yeah.
be good in oatmeal, like,
Yeah.
because it's not going to like completely just chocolify your oatmeal.
Yeah, this would
It would.
yeah, this would transform anything that you're adding it to.
Yeah, but this would just kind of add like a chocolate element to whatever you're making. And,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
if you just like aren't like a huge chocolate milk person, but you want something that's like just a taste.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good. I like the texture a lot. I think it's really creamy and nice, and it's a little more watery
is.
than.
For how watery it is, it's still very creamy.
Yeah, it's like silky, I guess.
Yeah.
Is probably the.
I like the
better
flavor. I think the
term.
flavor's almost, it's very similar to this first one.
It is.
But thinner. This
Yeah.
one was thicker.
Yeah,
I like
better
it.
Consistency. Yeah, it's good.
I like it. It just it's kind of watery, so like it's tricking my brain because like I don't know. I feel like I'm drinking water, but then I'm like, wait, it's chocolatey.
Chocolate flavored.
Yeah.
So don't love that feeling, but I think it's really great, like we said, to mix with things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7.5.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I feel like the other two I would probably like reach for more when I'm thinking of like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
just doesn't give me as much of a chocolate milk. But I would be interested to try it in like some oatmeal or make some like chia pudding with it or
Yeah,
something and just
definitely.
like see how that comes out, because then maybe I would get that specifically for that or for baking. So
Yeah,
good.
I think I'm also going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good option. It'll be good for different things, different than these other two.
Yeah.
And it seems like, it's got healthy things in it. I wouldn't feel like it's a junk food when I'm reaching for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like it's like,
Light.
it's light and refreshing. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. So
Good
far,
job,
so
Scott.
good.
we're winning.
Okay, so next we have Elmhurst. And if you remember, we had 2 different Elmhurst milks
Yeah.
last time we did a milk taste test. It was like pistachio and then macadamia?
Yeah.
Or, no, barley was take 2. It was something else. But we had 2 of these, and
I think it was
I think we were surprised by it. So
Yeah.
the package, immediately it says only 6 simple ingredients. So
I care about the ingredients.
yeah. And those ingredients are filtered water, whole grain oats, cane sugar, cocoa, natural flavors, and salt. That's it. This has got 3 grams of protein, 4 grams of sugar. So this is even less than the 11 grams of sugar. So we're going in descending order here.
Oh.
So this
And
is
it's
probably going to be...
and it's oats.
It's going to be the least sweet. 20 grams of grains, perfect for smoothies, it says. No artificial flavors, kosher, carrageenan-free, gluten-free.
Hold up.
What?
Chocolate banana smoothie
Yes.
with some
Protein.
oats.
Yes.
Blend up some oats, some bananas, some
Oh my
chocolate.
God. I love like making like a strawberry chocolate vanilla banana like protein shake. I never thought to put chocolate milk in there.
And you could even add like zucchini, because zucchini doesn't taste like anything.
Get those
I
greens.
like doing the like coffee smoothies and adding chocolate. Like if you
yeah.
have that like Vega cold brew protein powder, do that in this.
Oh,
I didn't know they had cold
Yeah, they have a
brew
cold
I didn't
brew.
either.
protein powder.
Yeah, it tastes like a latte.
Oh.
In there with like some dates.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay,
I
here we
think
go.
I'm gonna try that ASAP.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice
Dark.
color.
That's
Very
dark
pretty.
and watery.
Yes. I kind of expect it when there's less ingredients, though. It's like they don't
Yeah.
have the gums that kind of make it.
Yeah,
Like
which
thicker.
we
Yeah.
love and appreciate.
Yeah.
See.
There's a place for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Smells like chocolate.
Ooh.
It smells like pure chocolate.
Yeah.
This might be the best smelling one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's nice.
That's really nice.
That's really delicious.
You can really taste the absence of so much sugar. It really tastes like chocolate, like real chocolate. I feel like this,
that.
like, it's gonna sound weird, but like on a hot summer day, this and like ice at night,
Like refreshing.
it would be
almost.
refreshing.
Yeah.
Like as a little dessert after dinner.
I know.
This is so good.
It's really good.
That's delicious.
I like the absence of sugar. I can appreciate the absence of sugar because
It's just pure.
it just
like,
tastes
yeah.
fresh.
Yeah, it tastes fresh.
Yeah. Whereas like
You're not clinging on to the addictive sugars.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's a nice chocolatey oat
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like the story behind this is third generation dairyman Henry Schwartz gave up dairy. In fact, in 2016, he made the difficult decision to close his doors on his family's 91-year-old dairy farm, the last to operate in all of New York City. He knew that, like him, more and more people were adopting a plant-based lifestyle alternative, eating healthier, becoming more mindful of the environment, blah, 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 blah. So he founded
so cool.
Elmhurst. I don't know if the dairy farm was also called Elmhurst, but yeah, established in 1925.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
The dairy that gave up dairy.
Yeah, I love that. So they kept the same name and the same company, except now it's ethical. I love
it.
that.
Really, really good.
That's a great story.
So good.
I think I'm gonna have to give that a 9 out of 10. I think it just checks a lot more boxes. I feel like it's a lot more
Agreed.
versatile. Like I feel like, you know, you can do a lot more with that. You can make that sweeter if you're like making something. You could add more
Yeah.
sugar to make it sweeter if you needed to.
Yeah.
But it's just a lot easier to like I could drink a full glass of that and
Yeah.
and be like, oh yeah, not have that like sugar spike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you have kids, I think they would like one of the three options more.
For
'cause
sure.
It's sweeter. It's
For
just,
sure.
It seems more kid friendly.
Yeah.
But
I do
I
like
think
that.
this is great.
I do like that some of the other ones have like added, you know, minerals and vitamins and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do love the taste, and I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
I'm going to give it also a 9 out of 10. I think it's fantastic.
Yum. Yay.
Right.
Now,
moving
what
on.
is this
I know,
banana
I
thing?
know. So
I saw this and I was like, let's do it. Let's
Why not?
throw that in the mix.
Okay, so this is by the brand Banana Wave, and this is their non-dairy banana milk in the chocolate flavors. So this is made with filtered water, banana puree, cane sugar, cocoa powder, whole grain oats, natural flavor, tricalcium phosphate, sea salt, vitamin A, palmitate, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B2, vitamin B12, gum acacia gel and gum. So it will probably be like a little bit thicker.
Have you guys ever had banana milk?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I didn't even see the color.
Make sure I shake it right.
Hannah! Get ready.
If you...
What's happening?
I don't
Should I go
know.
get a paper towel?
Yeah.
Hannah, get your shit together.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god, why does it look like that? I guess it's the banana.
I can smell the banana. And it smells like baby food,
It does smell like baby food.
right?
It's not too overpowering though. The banana.
I beg to differ. Sorry guys, I'm a child.
It's plant-based, gluten-free, kosher, no high fructose corn syrup, but it looks like caramel.
Yeah, the
Color is...
color's like in the middle, but it's darker than this one. This one is pretty light.
You guys, I don't know about this one.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Maybe it's our favorite one yet. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers!
Oh, y'all, it smells like baby food banana.
Wait,
It's not bad.
it's,
It's just not chocolate milk.
yeah.
It's okay. You know the little squeeze pouches that kids have.
Yes.
Little like the fruit, and it has like all this fruit and vegetables in it, and like that's what it tastes like, but with chocolate.
That is not bad.
It doesn't taste like a chocolate milk, but it's got the texture of chocolate milk. It's not as like gooey and gumpy as like the little things that you would eat as a kid.
It tastes like what you would expect chocolate banana milk to taste like.
Yeah.
Banana milk with a hint of chocolate.
The side of the thing says stir into coffee and teas. No, I will not.
But for people who love, I know people who love bananas. They would probably love that.
It's not bad. I feel like kids would like that.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's kid friendly.
Yeah, it's kid friendly.
I mean, I like banana stuff, but I don't like it. I mean, it does say it's a great pre-post workout drink, helpful for healthier skin, heart happy, cool for the classroom. Yeah, I mean, there's like potassium in it. It's like you're definitely like, okay, you're giving, bananas, oats, like all those vitamins. It definitely feels like it would be a good thing for kids. Maybe in smoothies too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's good. And it also, I feel like I can see like
it's the one with the
non-vegan
least
adults who like need to incorporate more healthy things into their diet. Like I could picture like older people liking that.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not bad. It actually tastes good, but I wouldn't drink it.
I wouldn't, yeah.
But if you like banana.
It's got 90 calories per serving, so it's like the least calorie dense of these. And I wonder if that's because of the banana, because there's more banana in it than chocolate.
Maybe.
1 gram of protein, 15 grams of sugar, so it's a little more than this. It matches the first one, I think. I think the first one was 13 grams. So it's more sugary than this one even. To be honest, I wouldn't buy it again. But just because I wouldn't buy a drink that has a banana in it. Like I wouldn't buy, like some people go and they buy like banana, strawberry, mango juice. Yeah. If you're that person, that you probably would like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't buy it. I'm neutral. I mean, it's edible. I can appreciate it. Maybe I would get it for my kid, but I'm not probably going to drink that unless I like put it in a smoothie or something.
10 out of 10 for kids, and for adults who need more potassium. I am neither, so I'll give it I'm neutral as well. It's like, it tastes fine. I just wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I appreciate what it is.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Good job, Banana Wing.
It just tastes better than I thought it would taste.
Me too, yeah. I thought it was going to be horrible. And I like it because it's unique and it's something different.
It's different. Yeah. It's like banana milk. You don't really see that very often.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's nice to have an option.
Yeah. So the next one we have from Rise Brewing Company. It's USDA certified organic. And this is their organic oat milk and chocolate. And there are only a few ingredients. Water, which is a good sign. Organic oats, organic sunflower oil, organic cane sugar, organic cocoa powder, and sea salt. So no gums, no artificial anything.
All organic.
Yes.
That's cool.
It's so cute. It says, shake well, dance often.
We'll do both.
We'll do both.
All right.
Almost
Cheers.
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 That's very light.
I really like it.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Would I be excited if I saw it somewhere? Yeah. If it was like the only vegan option, I'd be like, oh, cool, Rise. Yeah. They have good coffee and like good lattes and stuff like that. Like canned stuff. They have really good stuff.
I feel like this would taste good in my coffee. Do people put chocolate in their coffee? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like this one reminds me a lot of the Sprout. It's like kind of less chocolatey, a little bit more muted of flavor. Kind of more silky, watery consistency. Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's good.
Yeah.
But
it's decent.
It doesn't stand out really as some of the other ones kind of do. But it's nice to have the option. And I love that it's all organic.
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Just because I feel a little more positive than neutral about it. I feel like it's good. It's not my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it says loved by kids. I was going to say, I don't know if it's super kid friendly, but it might be.
Especially like, I don't know. Some people don't want to give their kids like, if you care about giving your kids organic or like not super sugary stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it has, try it. It has a tad bit of a bitter aftertaste, and that might be from the unprocessed like cocoa powder, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yeah,
Do you feel that?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a bitter aftertaste.
I really enjoy it. I love that it's all organic, and I actually like the flavor. It is kind of watery like Sprout, but I don't know. I like the flavor, and I feel like it would be good in my coffee and to like add in things.
It's a really good option.
Yeah. So I give it 8 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 as well.
So here we have Another silk option, but this is made from soy. This is 8 grams of protein. It's got soy milk, water, soybeans. Oh, that's what the soy milk is. So that's soy milk. Cane sugar, vitamin and mineral blend, calcium phosphate, calcium carbonate, vitamin A, vitamin D2, B12, sea salt, John gum, sodium ascorbate to protect flavor. So it's
a lot of things.
So it's got more stuff than the other thing has, but it also has like a good amount of vitamins in it. So that elongates the list. I think it's certified B Corp. Yay! And gluten-free, carrageenan-free, free of cholesterol, and no artificial flavors. So everything in it is natural. Okay, and this is soy. So in my mind, this is gonna be delicious.
Yeah, we love soy. If you watch our milk taste test.
Okay. The color is fantastic. The pour is difficult because of this little hole.
Yeah.
I don't think it's meant to be poured.
I like the little to-go options.
Yeah. I obviously did not find the big size, so I brought that one.
Okay.
Cheers.
Ooh, it smells like chocolate.
That's delicious.
Wait, what's that taste you got? Am I tripping?
It's soy. What taste? What taste?
That taste.
Does
Does it taste off to y'all?
No.
Maybe, okay, I guess I'm tripping. I'm like waiting for y'all to
No, I think it's good. I just love soy milk.
It's very similar to this. The full-bodiedness of it is thick. It's creamy, probably from the added things that it has. It does feel less chocolatey. It's not a dark chocolate like this one is, and you can tell that it's more
rich.
You can tell that it's more of a rich.
Not as rich.
It's not as rich. It's more of a milk chocolate, and this is more of a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's way too sweet and it tastes artificial.
It is sweet.
Yeah.
It is sweet.
I feel like also after you have this one, which is very natural, very low sugar. If you had it in the beginning, I feel like you would feel different about it.
I don't think so.
Because it is
so strong.
Because it's very similar to this. I give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's great. I think soy is great. I think everything soy milk is normally just good. That's all I can say. It's just good.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really good. I think soy is just so familiar at this point, because especially if you've been vegan for a long time, that consistency, that texture is just
it's creamy.
It's just very familiar and comforting.
Separate.
Yeah, it doesn't separate. I think that I actually love that they didn't have that, so that we can see the little travel size, because that's something that I would definitely send my kid to school with.
Is this our first soy option that we've tried? Oh, okay. I love soy milk. I don't love that. It's too strong. I give it a 4 out of 10.
So next we have Ripple. This is the chocolate plant-based milk. It says it has 8 grams of protein, which that's one of the things talking about protein in milk that I love about Ripple, is that they have a lot of protein in their milks. 40% less sugar than chocolate dairy milk, 50% more calcium than chocolate dairy milk. Hello. And
if you're worried about calcium, if you were but calcium, there you go.
Another thing I like about Ripple, if you have a soy allergy, a nut allergy, a gluten allergy, you're good with Ripple, because it's made with pea protein. So very allergen friendly. It has water, pea protein blend, cane sugar, vegetable oil, alkalized cocoa powder, less than 1% of vitamin A palmitate, vitamin D2, vitamin B12, tricalcium phosphate, dipotassium phosphate, sunflower lecithin, natural flavor, sea salt, gum, Arabic, guar gum, gelling gum. So lots of gum, so it will be thick and creamy.
It'll be creamy.
All right. Somebody recently told me, they were like, oh, I can't stop drinking milk because I have so many allergies.
Okay.
Ripple.
Oh, when people are like, I have
There
a nut
you go.
allergy, so
Yeah.
it's hard for me to be vegan.
I mean, oat milk is also not a nut.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm drinking this much chocolate.
I know. Cheers.
Cheers.
It has that signature ripple taste.
It does. It's pleasant.
There is something about I think it's the pea protein. It has like a protein taste to it almost. Like it almost tastes like protein powder.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
Which is great for smoothies and stuff.
Yeah.
I
for
wouldn't just
smoothies.
pour that in a glass over ice or heat that up.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't
When I'm
either.
going to bed. But I think it's a great option for smoothies and things like that.
Cooking probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, like kids, like if you have a kid that's a picky eater and you're like, I need to get more protein in this kid,
Yeah.
like, you know, that one has 8 grams. It's
Yeah.
like a kid would enjoy that. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
For sure.
sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet. It's creamy. I think it's what you want in a chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It's not soy. It's not oat. It's pea protein. So the taste is going to be slightly different. It's
Yeah.
not going to have the same like almost classic chocolate milk taste.
Yeah.
Not going to lie to you, but it's pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to
Yeah.
give it also a 7. 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Just, you know, I think it's a great option. You know, is it like the one that I would reach for every single time? Maybe
No.
not. But if I'm like trying to get more protein in sometime for some
Yeah.
reason, or again, like for kids, I just feel like that's such an easy way just to like get extra protein and like,
Yeah.
you know, again, if you have somebody that has like a nut allergy or soy allergy, it's
Yeah.
a nice option to have.
Yeah, it
It's
definitely
good.
has a lot of positives. Would I buy it out of all of these? No. But if it was there, I would. And yeah, for a protein thing. So I give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, so next we have Blue Diamond Almond Breeze Chocolate Almond Milk. And this has almond milk, cane sugar, cocoa, calcium carbonate, sea salt, potassium citrate, natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, gellan gum, D-alpha tocopherol, natural vitamin E. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Perfect.
35% vitamin E.
Mm.
So that's awesome.
And Almond Breeze is a classic brand. It's
Yeah.
been around
Yeah.
forever.
Another shelf-stable option, so it's nice.
Another chocolate milk that smells chocolatey.
Yeah. I mean, you really just can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But hopefully this helps narrow it down because they are different in very subtle ways that
Yeah.
I feel like does make a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really nice.
That's really pleasant.
That's very nice.
That tastes like a classic chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It does.
Really
That's
good.
really
9 out
good.
of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, I feel like the almond milks have been the winners today.
Yeah.
And almond milk is normally not a winner for me in
Yeah.
most categories.
There's something about it with the chocolate
That just
like,
works. It
yeah,
just
it just
works.
works really well.
It's
Maybe
very
it's
good.
because almond milk is typically more watery and the chocolate maybe thickens it a little bit,
Maybe.
and it's just like it's giving it that
Yeah.
perfect milky texture.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to tell you that the best ones, in my opinion, are this one, the Almond Breeze, and then my third would be soy. But that Almond Breeze is really good.
I really like that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would give that a 9 out of 10 too.
Yeah.
I would say so far that one and the Elmhurst are my like top that I would probably reach for.
I forgot about this one. This is the healthier option.
Yeah.
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 This is in its own category, though.
It's really good. It just tastes like familiar,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
I give it a 7 out of 10. It's really good. But y'all know I'm bougie.
And last but not least, you guys know that I like not milk.
Isn't this the one that tastes like cabbage or something?
Yeah.
It's made from cabbage and pineapple, but it doesn't taste like
Or it
cabbage
tasted like
pineapple.
peppers.
It tasted like something.
Yeah, they were
Something.
last time they were saying it was spicy and there was
Yeah.
like green pepper in it.
Yeah.
And then they said it tasted like hummus and like tabbouleh.
did.
And I was like,
It did.
It did.
no, it did not.
Tell my taste buds that.
Yeah.
I am.
That was a blind taste test too.
Yeah.
So this is
Uh-oh.
not milk, which is very popular right now.
Again, I love the cute little travel.
I know.
sizes. Oh,
Yeah.
It's
No, that's
adorable.
awesome. I was so packed that.
Yeah.
Water, sugar, less than 2% of sunflower oil, pea protein, pineapple juice concentrate, calcium carbonate, natural flavor, gellan gum, cabbage juice concentrate, vitamin D, vitamin 12. That's it. Vitamin D.
Wait,
vitamin
so
12.
water and
That's
sugar
such a
are the
weird
first
thing.
two ingredients?
Yeah. Yes. And it's got 14 grams of sugar, so it's going to be on the sweeter side. And where's the protein? 4 grams of protein. So
I just want to know who was like, you know what would be a good milk?
Cabbage
Cabbage and pineapple juice.
Right.
these are valid questions, but it works.
We need the founder to come on the show.
Yeah.
We have questions. We want to know.
Wow.
The science
and
behind
this is
it.
shelf stable as well, right?
This one is, but if you get the big one, it's not.
Okay.
I was looking for the big one. I assume the big one that's refrigerated has a couple less ingredients in it because it's not shelf stable. But yeah.
I do love that they're just like not milk and it's like a cow with a line
know.
through it. Like, yes, freaking own it.
Yeah.
Because we know we have some other non-dairy milks out there that are trying to like appease both parties, and it's like, no.
Like vegan 10% of the time.
Say it like it is, okay?
Leave the cows
Alone.
Leave them alone. Especially if you're a mother.
I know. I was gonna say that's a whole other episode which I could go on and on about, but becoming a mom has been like the most eye-opening experience for me, as far as like, I just cannot believe we treat moms this way. It's like insane to me. And nobody's drinking dog's breast milk or
that would be weird and inhumane.
Pig's breast milk. Or cat.
They would be protesting.
Yeah. But for some reason we just chose cows as the ones to torture.
Smells like
Cheers.
chocolate milk.
Cheers.
Doesn't taste like cabbage and peppers.
No, yeah.
I think that's
really good.
I would totally get this.
10 out of 10. It's creamy, but it's not as thick as the almonds.
Yeah.
It's also watery, but not as light as these.
Yeah.
It's dark in color. It tastes like a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that you give this to someone who drinks
Yeah.
cow milk from, like, chocolate milk from a cow, and they would be able to tell the difference.
I would drink this by itself. I would put it in a smoothie.
Yeah.
I would use it to bake
these
something.
on a road trip.
Because
I
I feel like
the park.
Yeah, I feel like the texture really is in between like these two.
Yeah.
It's not super watery, but it's not thick either.
Yeah.
I think it's just perfect. They nailed it. Maybe it's the pineapple. Like maybe that's the secret.
Yeah.
Maybe. No idea.
The cabbage.
But
It's the cabbage.
not milk is just
That's really good.
And it's
great.
really chocolatey.
yeah.
It's definitely sweet. It's sweeter than like the Elmhurst.
Yeah.
And
Because the
you know,
second
the brown
ingredient
one.
is
for
sugar.
sure.
Yeah. So it's
sure.
sweet.
Yeah,
it's sweet
it's
for
sweet.
sure. So I'm gonna give it a 9 because I think there are gonna be times where I'd want something more sweet, and there are gonna be times where I'd want something like a little more subtle.
Yeah,
I like the versatility of the Elmhurst, but really, really well done.
Yeah.
Like kids would love that.
Yeah.
They would not look at you like, there's a weird taste. No. They would like that.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So good.
8 out of 10 for me. Delicious.
Good job.
Good
Yeah,
job.
this is so fun.
Wow.
There was nothing in
Nothing-
really for me. There was
No.
nothing disgusting here. I know
Yeah.
that Joy didn't like the soy, but I thought everything was overall like pleasant, really nice.
Yeah.
I had a fantastic time. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us on this chocolatey experience.
Yes. this
Chocolatey
journey.
adventure.
Don't forget to let us know down below what we missed so that we can definitely try that. For
And
part
let us
two.
know what your favorite vegan chocolate milk is below, because I want to know if we agree on any of them.
Yeah. Is it one of these or is it something completely different?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yum. That was so much fun.
That was so great. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure to join the Facebook group after you answer all the questions. Otherwise, I will decline you. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about these, if you've tried any of them, which ones you plan on trying. Make sure to like this video. Leave another comment after that. Share it with everybody you know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Instagram. Respond to all of my stories personally.
Tell Alessandra your life story.
Like, tell me everything.
What else can you do for us?
Follow our TikTok.
Okay. Anyway.
All right. Love you
Thank
guys.
you.
See you guys next week.
Bye.